Hey guys, D-Saw back here in the Nerd Cave. Today is August 3rd, 2020, which marks the end of the Criterion sale. So I figured I'd show off what I picked up during the sale. I don't have a big Criterion collection, so I'm going to also show you what I have in my collection. So let's just jump right to it. First up is 1957's 12 Angry Men with Henry Fonda. Here's a little bit about the movie. This is one that's always on everyone's top Criterion picks, so I finally picked it up for the collection. Here are the special features. So yeah, definitely glad to have this one. Next one up, Brian De Palma film, 1980, Dressed to Kill. I saw this a couple months ago for the first time. I believe it was on Amazon Prime. Crazy movie, like any Brian De Palma film, but this one was pretty good, and when I saw that Criterion had this in the collection, I definitely wanted to pick it up, and luckily my Barnes & Noble did have it, so I'm definitely glad to pick this one up. Here's a little bit about the movie. You have Michael Caine, Angie Dickinson, Nancy Allen, again 1980. Definitely glad to have this one as well. I'm probably going to say that at the end of every one of them. Next one up is a classic. It's The Graduate, Dustin Hoffman, 1967. I believe this is the movie that ripped off the ending of Wayne's World 2. So, don't know how they got away with that. But yeah, so I've actually only seen bits and pieces of that one. I've never actually seen the full movie, so I'm definitely gonna have to watch that one soon. Next one up is one that I wanted to pick up during the last sale, but I never got a chance. It's a classic horror movie, 1944, The Uninvited. I've watched a couple reviews about this, so definitely excited to watch this one. There's the special features. Classic, I guess, haunted house ghost story. And the last one, I have to admit, guys, on this one, I did not pick this up at Barnes & Noble. My Barnes & Noble, I have about two near me. They didn't have this. And as you know, when the sale first started, a lot of things were out of stock online. This was one of them. Picked it up pretty early in the sale, so I don't know if they ever restocked it. So I picked this up on Amazon, and it's War of the Worlds. And, as you know, Amazon usually drops its price around the same time that Barnes & Noble has the sale. So this went from like $36 when it first came out to like $22 the next week during the sale. So I had to pick it up from Amazon. So definitely a classic 1953. Fun fact, the Tom Cruise remake, the beginning of the movie was actually filmed in my town, which is pretty cool. I tried to sign up to be an extra, never got called back, so that was the end of my acting career. So definitely glad to have this one. I don't know if anyone remembers, in the 90s or late 80s, early 90s, they had a syndicated show they used to watch on Saturday afternoons. It was like a continuation of this. It was War of the Worlds, and I think, from what I remember, the aliens dressed up, or not dressed up, but they look like humans, but if they got injured, the atmosphere hurt them. Maybe I'm making half of this up, I don't know, but let me know in the comments below if you remember what I'm talking about. So yeah, guys, that's it. That is what I picked up during the sale. So I guess I'll show you now what I have in my collection. All right, and again, guys, I don't have a big Criterion collection show, so this should be pretty quick. First one up is the classic 1958 original, The Blob, with Steve McQueen. The remake, the 80s remake, is one of my favorite horror movies, so definitely had to pick this one up. I know there's the son of the Blob, I think with like Larry Hagman, but again, 1958. Here's some of the special features. Next one up, Dazed and Confused, classic. I think I'm saying classic to describe all of these movies, but definitely a classic 90s movie, 1993. Comes in a really cool slip case and a pretty thick booklet. I know they all come with something, but this is a pretty hefty, comprehensive booklet about the movie. That's pretty cool. I think it comes with a poster, but I'm not gonna take everything out. This is actually, to be honest, the second time I'm filming this one. The first time I filmed it, I had the air conditioner on in the background, which was really distracting. So, next one up is Godzilla. This is a really cool slip as well. Here we go. A little bit about the film. Special features. Did I show the special features on Dazed and Confused? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little dazed and confused. Wow, that was terrible. Anyway, here we go, just in case I didn't show it. Let's pop this one out. This one's pretty cool. Godzilla right there. Another book. But this is the best part. Boom, there he is. A little pop-out action. Definitely cool. I mean, if this made the sound, Godzilla sound, that would be really cool, but here we go. Okay. Gotta keep it in order. Oh, you didn't see that anyway because I was zoomed in. Next one up is Night of the Living Dead, classic George A. Romero film, 1968. This may have been, this may have been the first Criterion I've picked up. So like I said, I haven't been really collecting for too long. So this was the first Criterion movie I picked up. I didn't really want to open all these, but this one has a really cool artwork. So yeah, look at that. It's really cool. It comes with poster. I'm not sure if I showed the back. Probably not. I mean, if you don't know about this movie, then shame on you. A lot of special features, though, which is cool. Alright. And a couple more guys. Next one up. Rosemary's Baby, Roman Polanski, 1968. Next one, Silence of the Lambs. I heard this is the one to pick up. I heard this was a good release of the film. There we go. Another cool slip. Some nice artwork here. And this comes with a pretty hefty book as well. So, definitely glad to have this. Come on. I swear one of these days I'm gonna like mess up the case during these videos and I'm gonna freak out. There we go. Next one up, David Cronenberg, Scanners. I heard this one is harder to find, maybe just around me. Like I said, I have a couple Barnes & Noble near me, and they didn't have this. I think I saw maybe the DVD, but not the Blu-ray. Luckily, I already had it. The artwork on this is really cool. Another booklet. Yeah, that's really awesome. And I have Scanners 2 and 3. I know Scream Factory released a double feature. Next one up is Dustin Hoffman and Tootsie. That's really all I gotta say about that. 1982. It's one of these movies that, you know, I say this a lot on my videos. If you were a kid of the 80s or early 90s and had HBO, you saw movies that you probably shouldn't have seen. And I feel like this movie was always on HBO back then. So, that's Tootsie. Don't know why I said it like that. And the last one, guys, is another David Cronenberg classic. And that's James Woods in Videodrome, 1983. Here's a little bit about the movie. Ton of special features, director approved special features, and that's always cool when they do that. And the case is pretty cool. Looks like a tape. Long live the new flesh. And a booklet. And that's Videodrome. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is my Criterion collection. Here we go. There we go. Yep, so that's it. That's my Criterion collection. I told you it wasn't really a big collection. I'm looking forward to adding to it. I know, you know, these movies aren't the cheapest, especially at Barnes & Noble when it's not the sale. These are pretty high. Amazon prices are always a little better, unless it's the sale. So I pick it up. I usually pick it up just during the Criterion sale at Barnes & Noble. But yeah, that's it, guys. So let me know in the comments below. What did you pick up this year? Do you have any of these movies? What do you think? Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.